Jaws Munch 304 said test.
Alrighty, welcome everyone to this morning stream. We had a little bit of extra time this morning, so I figured we might as well do some streaming, right? There's nothing wrong with that, so here we are. We're just waiting to get into a lobby right now. We could probably watch a game and it would be fine, because it looks like it might be a minute before we end up having a game open up for us. So we can just go ahead and hop into this one and we'll just, we'll watch and wait for an opportunity to jump in. It's funny because I feel like it has been forever since I've had the opportunity to stream, but it's literally just been a couple of days. But that's how it is sometimes, so. Let me see here. Since we are going to be watching, I'm gonna try to do some interesting stuff, get some of my special software running. It's not actually special software, it's a widget. Give me a second. Oh, that's not it. Go. And then just need to change a couple things. Boom. There we go. Now we get to watch the game in style. So let's see. We currently got.
Said, yo, let's go.
What's up, Kari? Welcome. Let's see. What do we got? We got Rokan Court. This is a pretty low OS game. He's got what, 22 OS currently? Starting out with a lot of windmills. That's probably more than I would start with. Looks like he's got what, 7 he's planning on? So that's a bunch. Then let's check out the red player over here. Megatron. Woo! Still trying to find my wings with these with this controller. He started out, what's his wind speed, or what's his total energy? He's at 25. Wait, no, he's at 30 energy income. That's just weird, doing one max, one wind, one max, one wind, one max. Very unique. I don't think I've seen that done very often. Yeah, and then yellow over here, he's got quite the interesting build as well. Starting out with some laser turrets. I would definitely be going into my factory right off the bat. That would seem to be more important than laser turrets. The front, here we have someone who's actually building more of a proper build here. Kavega. Yeah, this is actually what I would recommend doing. Although it looks like he might be e-stalling right now. Probably better to go for some extra windmills right off the bat. But the two frontline players seem to be doing a more standard build compared to what we see going on back here. These shenanigans are kind of wild. Let's see. Scout. Yeah, air's pretty basic. They have their 20 OS as the economy position. Probably a good idea. Wind speed's kind of garbage right now, so that could be why people are struggling a bit. But this guy's making good use of a con turret here, getting some of those trees sucked up. With that con, that's pretty good. Right off the bat, make sure he won't ever e-stall. And how's our front doing over here? Got some rovers out at the front, but it looks like purple's gonna have a huge advantage here. Of course, red got that turret up, which is gonna be super helpful. He's gonna get it up first and instantly start attacking. I would definitely go for that turret. D-gun that turret, buddy. Yeah, nicely done. And the purple comm could die right here, actually. Very easily. Yep, I think he's gonna die. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good, man. That's not good. The purple comm's almost dead. That's going to be a rough start right off the bat to have your commander basically dead. Because now red owns the whole map. He really should push up his scouts as well. Get those scouts up and do some harassment on the base. He's got a huge advantage. Also start sucking up that metal. That'll be huge as well. Nice kill, nice kill. Yeah, purple's done for. This is going to be a fast game, I think. Unless green's able to come and put in some extra hurt on him. Yeah, well, Deldar is taking a bit of extra damage as well from those tanks. I think he missed an opportunity with those scouts, though. He could have pushed those up and done a lot better. I'm surprised there's not more metal being sucked up, honestly. I would expect that to be a high priority for these guys. One of the first things I get out is a single resurrection bot and get them sucking up this metal, because this is a lot. That's like how much? Let's see. It's over 1,000. I think it's like 1,300 to start with, and they're just not touching it, which is surprising. 1,300 metal is definitely worth looking into, right? But, you know, it's cool that they established their lines first. Alright, let's check out some ocean. See what we got over here. Green or cyan, whatever color this is. He started off with a vehicle lab, which is quite interesting. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I would definitely suck it up now that you got your construction vehicles out. There's no need to have those continuing to pump out or continuing to stay up if they're not being used very much. I also would maybe look into not going for tidal on this map. I don't know if it's better or not. 90 gives you 21 energy, average wind speed of 14. Let me see. And then one of these costs 37. Yeah, I think tidal is a little bit less valuable because it's worth about 3 windmills. And it's...
Kari82 asks, wait, do you have a standing table?
Do I have a standing table? No, I don't. Why do you ask? I wish I had a standing table. That'd be sweet. But I'm thinking that the tidal generators might not be as valuable as windmills on this map. That's just my gut. Anyway, let's see what the other side Navy's looking like. We got the comm at the front, taking these mexes out, getting full metal advantage here. And Red's already secured the island as well. My goodness, Red is going to town over here. He is definitely going to have great control of the sea on this side. Geothermal's going up. Nice. Purple's gonna need to be very, very cautious. One thing that you might look into on this map actually is doing an early destroyer rush. If you have the sea advantage, just pump out one destroyer, kind of like what we see here. I bet this guy's gonna come and harass.
Kari82 said, but if you redeem that stand till the end of the game thingy, are you gonna be hunched over?
Yes,
also,
I will.
I agree that tidals are better, more so for core C.
Okay, so yeah, I would be hunched over, but it's not really that bad. Not necessarily hunched over. I would just be like standing and like it would just make my game awkward. That's why it's so expensive. It's for people who want to troll me. That's why it's there. Corsi, maybe. Yeah, could be. I don't know what's the difference in the core title versus the Armada title. Is there a significant cost change there? Not really sure. He's not really harassing the economy. I would have expected Red to try to just harass economy here. This ship is really not being used to its full potential. Kind of disappointing, actually. But it is what it is. Yeah, you have enough to really hurt Purple here. And Purple's already got T2 economy coming up. That's going to be huge. He can go for T2 Geo as well. But what he probably should invest in with all that extra metal is some going for some plasma shields. As we can see, this is going to be a huge problem for Purple. My goodness, not a good deal. They're gonna blow up that energy storage.
Said, who are you and what have you done with Nightjaws?
So what happened was I finished my YouTube video so early this morning. I was like, hey, I got like 3 hours. I can do some streams. So that's why I'm here. But yes, I know. I will also be streaming tonight as well. Oh, I just realized that my mod bot. Sorry, Kari. That shouldn't be a problem. Let me change that. So I've been messing around with some bot stuff, trying to make it so that the chat is a little bit more consistent throughout, but I don't want it to be like overwhelming. So I'm still trying to figure out the proper amount for chat on like timeouts and spam and stuff. So sorry about that, man. I just realized that you got hit with that. Let me see. Chat.
You are now playing.
I am now playing, huh? Give me a second, guys. check commands, modules, timers, because I don't want it to be overly annoying to you guys. Maximum amount, let's raise that to like, okay, yeah, we're just gonna turn it off then. Turn that off because I don't want it to be a pain in the neck. We'll look into that later. I gotta find a balance with the length of messages still. It's more to stop people from abusing text-to-speech. That's the biggest thing. But if it's like you want to talk about particular things, it's no big deal.
Said, let's go.
Yeah, welcome Teleologic. Welcome. We're doing some morning stuff tonight or today. I'm so used to saying tonight. Can I take some?
Teleologic said new glitters map with eco in Canyon is wild.
I know. I haven't had a proper chance to try it really. I would love to do a couple more games of it. I've only done one game on the glitters, and I've only really done one game since it's changed. So I definitely would love to give it a go again. I played the Canyon. What have you noticed about it though? Because I definitely know there's been a change. And it looks like Canyon's going to be a lot more easy to hold now from what I experienced with it. Anyway. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to change here.
UCAT Cafe said more iOS players taking the Canyon spot with the Geo, so that is a big change.
Oh, that is very interesting. Now everyone's going to be complaining about it.
I played a 40TS and he had Canyon and I had Backrite Eco. He held his own easy.
Wow. That is a significant change. Let's see here.
Kari82 said my social anxiety went through the roof. The timeout reason is super scary.
I'm so sorry. No, I'm still trying to figure it out.
No worries. Less than 33.
Okay, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to make it so like strict. They're brand new settings, so I'm sure there's gonna be more problems than just that. You won't be the only one who has that issue, I'm sure.
Cafe asks what the heck was the reason.
I'll post it in chat. It's hilarious, actually. Let me see what it says. This is what it says. That's kind of funny.
Jaws Munch 304 said stream elements timed out Kari 82 for 300 seconds. Reason: this is a very very long story.
Yeah, that was.
Kari 82 said very long story.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I couldn't help it. I want it to be that way for like if someone's trying to send me like a whole page from a book or something. That's my goal.
Said, lol, I can see why people who weren't here for that might be confused.
Yeah, exactly. So that's gonna be like if someone's trying to troll me, I want that to go through as being like too long of a thing to put in. So, but obviously it still needs some work. That was not long enough for me to feel irritated by it, so. You know how it is. We don't want to be a hard nose though. Yeah, like Red just totally wrecked this guy. This is one of the reasons why I don't love Supremismus. It's like, look at this. You crush the front line, and now you just got wrecked.
My mad ramblings are irritating to you always.
No, I don't care. I enjoy listening to you guys. I like hearing what's going on. I like your thoughts. I like well put together ideas and concepts. That's not the purpose of it. It's more just like if someone's trying to troll the text to speech, it makes it so that it limits it a little bit, you know? That's the main thing. So yeah, it's not irritating to me at all. It's just it's just a quality of life thing that I'm eventually gonna have to figure out at some point. But yeah, like Supreme Isthmus, it's so rough. You start here and you do great, you get wiped out, and now you have nothing, all because of the sea that is able to crush over here. Which I guess that's why a lot of people try to counter the sea with another
Kari82
shipyard here.
Crushed a game on Ismush's front line. The imbalance is insane. If I catch you making a mistake early, it's almost always over. And I find sea on this map to be too strong.
Yeah, I almost think they need to make it so that Isthmus has like a little bit of a longer sea side, or like extend the shoreline out this way, and then I don't know why this is feeling weird, but extend the shoreline out this way, and then you have a little bit of defense early against that, like just like 2 destroyers completely wiping you out. So I think that would help with the balancing of this map a bit. Ooh, this guy's actually putting in some work. He got a sneaky bay out, and he didn't ever get caught, so that's gonna be huge. We'll see if he can hold it though. Oh no, bombers coming in. That's not gonna be cool. I bet they're going for Geo first.
Cat Cafe said at this point, I feel like the imbalance of the map is a design choice by the map maker.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it is definitely something that they considered and chose. But the thing is, it wipes one player out of the game. That's the thing I don't like about it, is one player becomes eliminated. Now, this C player didn't make very wise decisions, because he should have done the same amount of damage to this guy and wiped out his T1, T2 economy and just wrecked it. But instead he's leaving it, and now he's lost his opportunity because he left it alone.
Asks, what would your favorite be currently, and why?
My favorite map or my favorite position? Wow, he's got a battleship out too. Yeah, this guy's gonna get wrecked. My favorite map for warm-up is Glitters. I like to warm up with Glitters because it's just kind of like a standard play. You already know basically what you need to do, gets your fingers used to doing everything they need to do. And then after that, I like map rotation. I don't have a favorite map, actually. I prefer to rotate through everything and just learn all the maps. Certain maps I enjoy more than others, like what's it called? What's that map called? I need to go find it. There's so many hundreds of maps. Let's see.
Cat Cafe asks, what about a favorite map in terms of visuals?
Faster Than Light is a tough map.
For the visuals.
Yeah, visually Bismuth is great. Let me think.
Kari82 said, I find Ascendancy to be so pleasing.
Yeah,
From a
Ascendancy.
Bismuth Valley is the best.
Ascendancy, I think, is one of my favorite maps as far as how it looks. But even something like Hot Step, I really like how Hot Steps looks too. Like it just, I don't know, like the more geometry heavy maps I like, as far as like aesthetically. I think they look nice, like things like this that have like a very structured feel to them, whereas maps like this I don't think look as aesthetically pleasing in my mind. Hot Lips. I like Hot Lips because it's my wife's favorite map because she loves the lips. That's also sarcasm, by the way. She doesn't like it. Actually, I've never played this map, I don't think. This would be interesting too. As far as enjoyable maps, Ice Cream is a very enjoyable map for me as well. Let's see. I really like playing on Jade as well. I don't get very many games on it, unfortunately. It's not. There's like it went through a phase where it was really popular, and then it started just becoming less popular. But yeah, we should play Jade some more frequently. Jade and this is a great map too. Karkatos or Karkatoa. I really like Krakatoa as well. Although it's a very big map, so it has a lot of, like, one side will be extremely unbalanced to the other side. That's one thing. So you'll end up having like this collapse happening, and it kind of translates to the whole game. So that's one thing about this map I found. Ooh, I think I played this map one time, and this is a really, really good map. I loved this map when I played it. It has a lot of just unique strategy you can do with it because of like the weird little patterns and stuff. And it's a very good vehicle map as well, which I enjoy vehicles, so that's one reason why I liked it as well. I don't think I've played Mediterranean. No, I don't think maybe I've played this one time as a free-for-all, and it was horrible. I got instantly destroyed. But this would be an interesting one. I don't think I've done this one either. All sea players and hover players. Nuclear winter. But yeah, there's so many good maps. I just honestly like all the maps. I love practicing them all and messing with them. Wow, Blue is impressive here. He built up a massive economy. Then he got tons of constructors to just instantly pull out a T2 and then wrecked the strong seaside with his T2 ships. Absolutely insane. I have never seen like a player do this well when he doesn't have the strong side. That was incredible. Like the red team's gonna lose because of that, because now they have pressure from blue sea, from both seas. Absolutely intense. Yep, it's just a matter before the geo blows up and this whole thing's gone. Wow, that's definitely GG right there. How is this guy not pushing in? Bro, just shoot over here. You know that there's stuff over here. Oh, he's got the battleships over here. Yeah, it's so over. The game is done. Absolutely finished. It's just a matter of time. Now they've got T3 coming.
UCAT Cafe said Blue had to sacrifice their frontline player to get that strong though.
Well, he's not technically a front. He's I guess that is true. He didn't go for like confrontation with Red, and that probably made Red get a little bit lackadaisical. So I do get that. He did kind of sacrifice. I see what you're saying there, but honestly, mega worth it. Absolutely insane. They gotta get those starlights murdered though. I forget how limited the battleship's range is. Like, that's not that good. Quite limited range. Wow, fusions absolutely demolished here. Bro, you missed your opportunity. You could have hit him. But I guess they're probably trying to go for... I don't know what they're trying for. Whatever they're doing, it's not working. They may need to get a radar ship. I don't think they have any. This was the kind of the worst possible situation for them. They're just hemorrhaging T3 units. Front should really push heavy at this point. All they have to do is start cranking out some, well, I guess there are T3 at the front now. What is this? Why would you build a bunch of walls around that? Oh man. There's a weak point right here. You can hit that with a nuke. Yeah, they got anti-nukes up all over. Although right here is a great nuke. Probably hit it right there and it'll wreck them completely.
Yucat Cafe said Yellow was probably traumatized by nukes in the past, so they want to protect the anti.
I guess he was. He's been abused when he was a child. He just had no other option but to do it. This is not good. Blue should be pulling this back and using range to his advantage. But man, that's gonna be a lot of metal. They could honestly make a comeback with this much metal right here. They just need one commander to come over. How much is this? This is what? 12,000 metal right here. That's enough to make a big army. Couple construction ships come in, or construction planes. Suck it all up. Torpedo bombers. Oh boy. That's a bad deal. You guys lost your advantage. I hope you're building something to make up for it. Anti-nukes. Fusion. I don't know, man. Ooh, this game could, like, I don't think Blue took his full advantage here. He should have really gone for wrecking this more. I don't think he did his max potential. And Air over here is not helping. He needs to send fighters in, but he's one of the lesser experienced players, so it kind of makes sense. They all need anti-air. Oof. Not good, not good, not good. Wow, those torpedo bombers, my goodness. Putting in some major work. Like, Red's team should not be this effective right now. Oh, look at what their blue player is up to. Or red player, Megatron. He is building a whole nother base over here. Out of the way. They should get a radar up on this side. That would help them see it. Man. Yeah, that's always a good spot right here for one of these geothermal plasma batteries.
Blue's turn to get complacent and maybe lose C.
Yeah, exactly. Blue should have built a capital ship, honestly, just to have the range. Ooh, we'll see if they have what it takes at this point. They might. Come on, wreck front. Nah, they're not gonna make it. There we go. We got one base down here. Yeah, Cyan really needs to crush these guys. Take out this T3 and they'll be golden. If they can. That'll help a lot. Yep. That creates the hole. That's all they need. Now they can just push straight through. As long as they actually push their units in, they'll be golden. Although that's a lot of starlights they're gonna have to break through over here. Friendly fire, boys. Friendly fire. This thing's just shelling indiscriminately. Killing all of their friends. Oh, man. Come on, buddy. Oh, you're done for. All of these guys are shut down. Boom. That's a lot of T3 though. Plasma cannons. I don't know, it's still anyone's game. It is definitely still anyone's game. He's got the bombers, but I don't know if he has the fighters to defend it. Oh, yeah, that's where all of Pink's fighters went, right here. Bad timing, honestly. Oof. Look at all of these missile batteries. This guy is gunning it all down. But we lost an eco player, which isn't good. They still have way more economy. I think they do. Yeah, red has a stronger economy now, which really, really hurts them. Blue is set up to lose this one after a play like that. Ooh, now there's a good question, is can they break through and actually do damage here? Only is going to take a couple hits. Oh, there we go. We've caused some damage, boys. Next question is, will these capital ships hold up? Which it doesn't look like they will. That's a lot of missile fire. They're going to have to be mighty careful. These battleships are kind of getting crushed. I would definitely get some res subs out here and try to get these guys back into the fight. They're kind of lucky. They could have lost a lot more. We'll see if they end up having what it takes to push through, though. The economy is still very lopsided towards Red's team. They have quite a lot more metal income. Ooh, they got a demon pushing in. He's not gonna stand a chance, though. Yep, he's done. They really need to get units up here just sucking up this metal. Someone needs to build just one bot factory and start cranking out res bots. Because they could definitely res some of these pretty easily. Or eat them, reclaim them. But they're not really pushing for it. Ooh, Cyan's having trouble. How's this side? Going up against some of your own battleships, man. That's not a good deal. Yeah, they got the resurrection subs out here putting in work. It's not gonna be looking good for them. Poor Blue had his economy get shredded by a bombing run, so it could really turn out badly for him in the long run. The thing is, I don't think he knows where this guy is yet. He needs a little bit more vision out here, and he needs some resurrection subs. Looks like we got just standard bombers possibly coming in. Could be a bad deal. They're planning for another bombing run. Blue is gonna be hurting. Oh, but he's got those flak ships. Maybe they'll take him out. Ooh, taking a lot of damage. Lots of losses there. Yep. They're not gonna be able to get it off quite as much as they needed. Ooh, but still enough to be possibly worth it. The economy just dropped again. Red's economy is soaring. Blue's economy is falling behind. Blue needs to put in some work here on the economy.
You Cat Cafe said unfortunate base layout with the converters next to the Afu.
Yeah, it happens. I do that too, unfortunately. It's a bad habit. It's mostly because of glitters. Glitters got me used to confined spaces when building. Yeah, I think red team still could win this due to the lack of economy from blue. Because they are overflowing energy like mad. That's one thing they need to work on, is they just need to crank out energy converters like mad. Stop building APHIS, start building energy converters. Because their whole team is overflowing energy. I think. Maybe not. Maybe they're using it all. I don't know. Oh, their metal income jumped up. They must be reclaiming somewhere. Ooh, good bombing. Good bombing. You're gonna need to do that about 10 times, though. These starlights need to start targeting the other starlights. Oof. Not good. Not good. Yep. They're gonna lose their red base here. Pretty sure of it. Oh my word. That's a lot of torpedo bombers. Wow. Absolutely devastating. They need to get a lot more anti-air if they're going to be dealing with that. Have they started production on it? Yes. They're like, we need anti-air now. Yeah, you do, buddy. Yeah, you do. Here it is. They lost their red base. Their front red base is gone. Ooh, that's a bad deal. That's gonna actually be hard to hold against if they don't get a couple of those out now. They need several cruisers out. Or not cruisers, what are they called? I don't know what they're called. They're paladins. They're paladins for... Is it the cruiser? Yeah, it is the cruiser for Cortex. I'm used to using Armada boats. Wow. Yeah, red's done.
Cafe said, yeah, Paladin is a cruiser.
Red is done for. They couldn't quite take the advantage with their economy, and now they're toast. Blue has half of the economy that red does, but they're not able to crank out units fast enough. That's actually pretty insane that they had half the economy but are losing, or but are winning. It's just on how you use it. I feel like the cruisers need to be a bit stronger though.
Cafe said yellow is most of the eco but isn't picking the right units.
Yeah, what is he building? He's building a behemoth. He's building air and behemoth. Yeah, the only problem is it's too late, man. Too little, too late. Wow. I mean, the dragons might actually be a good play here, though. But it won't take long for the blue team to adapt. Wow. Oh, and red ended up leaving too. He gave in. Let's see if we got any lobbies open. Nope. No lobbies open. They found him finally.
Said, what's your take on Starlights? Personally, if I see someone building it gets my mission to suppress that player, instantly spy bots and assault bots /RT. Starlights are just too strong.
Starlights are very strong units for sure. But they're not too hard. I haven't had an issue with countering them. Generally speaking, they're very weak if they don't have the vision. So all you have to do is spam a couple Juno shots on them and then push them with any normal set of tanks and they'll be dead. Like you can what I'll often usually I'm Armada, so I would do like a Jaguar spam.
Said so frustrating.
Juno Jaguar spam. That's what I would do against them. It's not too bad. And usually that works. If that doesn't end up working, then you can try some missile trucks, anything with slightly longer range, because they're so slow. They can't move out of the way of the counter artillery. So like anything like a sniper or a starlight move very, very slowly, but have a pretty decent range, right? But a missile truck moves very slowly and has a longer range. So the natural counter to snipers and starlights are missiles that have slightly longer range but a slower rate of slower projectile. They're not so good at taking out faster units, but they're pretty decent at taking out those slow units. Wow, that anti-air is so powerful. Check that out, man. Anti-air absolutely crushes. Wow, yellow's pushing it back. Yellow, and I mean, my goodness, they're still going at it. I think at this point, blue needs to transition to amphibious assault. Oof. They could lose this. They didn't scale their economy high enough. Blue's gonna have to play very, very well to be able to stop this. This is a lot of T3 coming in. Of course, they might kill themselves. Mines.
Cafe said yellow will win for sure if those behemoths ever get across the map.
Oh, he does have some. He has one coming. Two coming. Honestly, he just needs to spread the behemoths off to come like the two directions. Maybe have like 3 total behemoths pushing the lane, and he could end up pushing in. Quite an interesting game. There's a ton of metal here, though. Someone needs to come and get all this metal. How much is it? Let's check. 40,000 metal on the field. You could get 20,000 of it pretty easily. That's one thing that the yellow team does better, is they seem to be more focused on getting that reclaim. Sending those res bots out right when they need them. Oh, look at that. There's some purple units hiding in the canyon right by the rocks where you can't see them. That's hilarious. That's actually a really good spot because a lot of players wouldn't even really be able to see that. Honestly, blue needs to stop making naval. I don't think it's worth it at this point. Because he doesn't have a very wide range of impact. Look at all these mines. Oh, they're going for a torpedo bomber run. What are you doing, man? You don't need more. You already have... Oh, his base got blown up by dragons. He's lucky these guys aren't pushing his base. He could have lost his whole base here, possibly. Wow. Red team has 100,000 energy income. That's insane. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised we're not seeing blue pushing out more T3. Yeah, blue's gotta do something, man. They are not doing enough. A bunch of pawns surrounding a T3 in it. That's hilarious. Like why does blue only have one T3 out here? What are y'all doing? I honestly, like, my guess is because blue is not doing anything really, that they're gonna lose. The economy is so lopsided right now. Blue has to do something if they're gonna win this. I don't know what they're working on. Just millions of anti-air, that's their plan. Millions of anti-air with millions of naval. This doesn't seem like a good plan. Bro, they wasted all of those torpedo ships. None of those hit. They all landed on the beach. That is terrible. Oh my word. This is that, like, blue could definitely lose this with the behemoths coming up. Man, that did nothing. Don't get close to it. Don't get close to it, man. You're toast if you get close to it. Look at that. One shot. I'm really curious what they're planning for a raid that's going to end up working. How is their economy so bad? They only have 4. They have 3 APHIS and the 4th one's coming online soon, compared to what is like 30 APHISes. This is the difference in economy here. Of course, he had to rebuild. He got hit once already with a a bombing run. So I guess to be fair, there wasn't a lot he could have done. But man, that shows you the discrepancy of income here. They're trying to res him. I would reclaim him, because resurrecting, that means you have to hold him for what, 7 minutes? Look at, you're killing your own guys. It's too risky. It's not gonna work. Oh man, these D guns, absolutely massive. What on earth did that hit? These people are just launching nukes in the randomest places. Yeah, see, they didn't get it. They should have just eaten it. It would have been far better.
Kari82 said epic red team comeback.
Well, maybe. I'm not really sure if they will make a comeback. It looks like they might, but these guys are all gonna die from mines. Oh man, it's gonna be a big explosion. Wow. We'll see if they do anything. They might be able to wreck the economy enough. Oh, that was close. Down to 50 health. If they had one guy left to kill one of these, boom, 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 this whole base would have blown up. They got very lucky. Very, very lucky. Now this one's a bit more secured. Oops, wrong button. Oh, wow. This might work actually for them. I don't think they have vision of it either. Blue, come on, Blue. He's had plenty of opportunity. He just hasn't scaled at all. Look at this. This is a bad deal. And they have vision of it, don't they? Oh no, that's a pinpointer. Now they have vision of it. A day late and $1 short, buddy. Would have been better to fire that like right here. Oh, and they got a Ragnarok as well. Yeah, this could be the end of Blue. If these guys end up making it, it's basically GG for them, because that will come in and destroy all of this economy so quickly. But it looks like they're veering off, which is an interesting play. Very interesting to say the least. Some amphibious units as well. One nuke is all they need here. Oh wait, they got an anti-nuke up finally. I would assume this guy has their nuke up. Yeah. Where is he launching this? I would guess he's launching it at the rag. The anti's almost up, but it won't be up in time. If he doesn't launch it at the Ragnarok, it's very, very bad decision. Boom, there it is. Yep, that ruined their plan. And now it's GG right here. They don't have anything really out here to defend. Yep. Blue lost it. They couldn't scale. I killed some of them, but not enough of them. This guy should not be pulling back. He should have pushed straight. He should have just gone straight in up this hill and then just wrapped around constantly. He should not have curved off to take out the capital ship. He should have just kept pushing. Oh my word. Wow. The economies are almost tied off at this point, but it's about to change if these guys break through, which it looks like they are. I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's nothing similar on blue side here. They just keep on cranking out garbage. One APHIS down right over here. It's about to happen. Ooh, they got snipers. They got snipers. Maybe that'll help. Snipers and starlights. Ooh, these mines are good placement. Wow, that was effective. Those mines did work. Someone needs to build some pinpointers, obviously. Oh man, pinpointers. The most underrated item in the game. We definitely have the economy to build 3 pinpointers for the whole team. One pinpointer is all you, or like one set of 3 pinpointers is all you need. My goodness, this game is taking forever. Here, I'm gonna jump into a glitters. This game is just going too long. I want to at least get a couple games in myself. As selfish as that is. Okay. So that's very interesting. I'm very curious how Glitters is going to play as like people start to get used to the concept of a Geo being in there, because that Geo is going to end up being like the team power for the whole game. Whoever has the canyon is basically in control of their whole team's power. But we shall see how it goes. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a frontline position up here. This position's pretty hard to hold for a lot of folks, so it's always good to have a higher OS up here. I do like the fact that they made Canyon a bit less of a disliked position though, because now people will enjoy playing Canyon, and that's honestly just good for the game. Don't know if I mean, he's got several chevrons, so. Oh, Legion. Yeah, we're totally doing Legion. Absolutely. Legion OP. Now, more like Legion is fun. Legion is the fun one. I'm trolling. Oh, man. Uh-oh, we had someone leave, it looks like. Maybe. You know what would be interesting is if they made the game so that if someone ends up leaving, then the person who was originally wanting to join can take their position. So like you can swap in if you want. But maybe that might be bad for like OS, because then you could swap in someone who's super good and then it would cause balancing issues. So never mind. Cancel that idea. I thought it would work, but it wouldn't. It would not. Extra unit pack, max units per player is 10,000. 10,000. We would never get to 10,000.
Delano Martino said I not streaming at 1 a.m. my time.
Exactly, man. I got a chance to do an
Martino
early
said
stream.
nice.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad you could join us. Yeah, my video this morning was a bit faster and easier to make than I have been having recently, so I was able to do some streams this morning, which is pretty cool. And I know some people, you know, obviously when I'm normally streaming, it's super late at night, so it's harder for folks to join in. But
Delano Martino said oh nice.
yeah, so every once in a while, I'll have opportunity to do a morning stream, especially since work has totally messed with my schedule, made things completely frustrating for me, but it also makes it so that I have the potential of doing morning streams now, which is nice. Yeah, for those who don't know, work made it so that I can't come into work until 11 o'clock in the morning for me, which is very late, which also is why I had to push the stream time for the evening streams back a bit. That way, I have a potential of making them on time. It's honestly annoying. I would prefer to not have to come in so late, but it is what it is, so we'll make do with what we got, you know. Get to do some Legion, which is epic. Early vehicles is fine. I would say yes to that one. Roy Land. Let's see if we can't get... Oh, someone already read my mind. I was gonna force start it myself. Yeah, I'm gonna try some of the Legion bots a little bit more extensively. I've already kind of developed a bit of a good pattern on what's decent, but their heavy bot that's got like this heat ray, that thing's actually pretty good, and I haven't given it a fair shake yet, so I'm gonna be trying it more frequently. And just because I haven't really played through a normal standard game with the heat ray. I think that's what it's called, the T2 Legion laser bot. But most of Legion's bots are not that great, unfortunately. So, oh, I'm way overflowing power now. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll feed it to our folks who are low. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. That's the power of Legion. Actually, we'll not do quite that much. We'll do 5 and 5, 1, 5, 5, 1. That's a pretty good pattern, I think. Wind speed is absolutely fantastic. It is very nice. Probably overbuilt windmills there, but that's not the end of the world.
Car82 said, wait, did Legion release?
No.
Just got back, sorry.
No, Legion didn't release, not yet. It's gotten some updates. They've been working on it pretty heavily, actually. But it is still quite a distance from release. They don't have that many units. Like the Grave Robber, that's not at Legion. They got the amphibious anti-air, that's not Legion. So there's still plenty of units that are not Legion. Like even the storage.
Asks, all the filler units will be replaced, right?
Yeah, that's what I expect anyway. I don't have any insider information on that side of things, but I would expect that to be the case. If it's not, then if the filler units aren't replaced, then it's not really a full faction on its own, you know. It's pretending to be a full faction. Cell units. Has anyone messed around with the cell unit function? I haven't really tried it that much yet.
Car82 asks, Spar is my motivation right now to learn modeling and map making. I just don't know how to start with the second one. Are bar maps made in Hammer? Do you know?
I am not really familiar with any of the inner workings of how bar is made, unfortunately. I just have like a very rudimentary understanding of like it's largely built on a widget system, but that's about it. So that probably, for those who actually know, probably sounds really unintelligent and stupid. Unfortunately, I am not familiar. I know lots of things are have to do with Python. I'm not sure if the mapping has to do with Python though or not. Not really sure. I don't know enough about programming and stuff. But someone who does can definitely let me know, and I will listen. Pull that back. Easy kills up here, boys. Easy kills. I just need one radar. If I can get a radar up here, we'll be golden. That'll be huge for us. Actually, let's have you repair. How does self-destruct in the new update? Wait, there was a new update for self-destruct? There's been a lot of updates and no update log, and it's very annoying to me. Like, I would love to have an update log. That would be very handy. Get wrecked, kids. Get wrecked. Pull back, pull back, pull back.
Rico4Prey asks, is the update log not in changes at the top right?
No, it's not. They haven't put an update log since March, which is the only update that I've actually made. I made an update video of, you know, from that. And that was forever ago. You know, that's March.
Asks him, what the Sigma?
Exactly. Like, come on, man. What am I supposed to do? I would love to make a video on it, but they, you know, it just doesn't exist. We got the commander out there. Ooh, there we go. We got a radar. We can use our rockets much more effectively now. To the point where people are probably not gonna like it.
Said, by the way, putting resbots on repeat is up and makes the better in every way while saving.
Run. Well, I got so much APM to spare. I mean, there's no real reason to, man. I can just like go nuts with it. The thing is, I like, normally I would agree with you, but I'm not really wanting to hold the position. I'm wanting to take ground, which means I'm going to have to constantly be moving that anyway. Oh, bro, you guys need to take out the gauntlet here. That's gonna wreck my day. Pull back.
Kari82 said, you're just that good.
Well, that's what I like my enemies to think anyway. Let's actually get one more energy storage up. That would be handy.
Kari82 said, I think you'll have to take it out. Purple is super defensive.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take it out, honestly. I'm just gonna leave it because I have plenty of extra ground here. I can just stay alive and I will be well ahead of my opponent in the current state. And I can T2 transition at this point. I'm really curious to see like what's going on here. I just want to know who's gonna win that fight, you know? The good old Karganos.
Kari82 said, is commentating while playing difficult to you?
It
can compress my questions a little if that helps and stop the backseating.
No. It kind of can be difficult. It was much harder when I first started streaming, but it's actually good to for me to do it. So I enjoy it when people ask questions while I'm playing, because I want to get better at it, honestly. That's about as simple as it comes. Yeah, I don't think that's a winning fight. Ooh, now it is. Now it's a winning fight. Now that's all sorts of a winning fight here. Wow, that thing has excellent range. Blasted to pieces. Pull back. Oh yeah, autopilot. That's why we have things on autopilot right here. Boom. Massive. Red's having a bad game. Get these guys up just to, whoops, repair everything. We got our T2. Let's go, boys. We got overflowing metal, which is great. And we'll just...
Delano Martino asks, wah wah wee wah.
Wah wah wee wah. Yes, actually, that is true. I concur with that statement, I think. Okay, so we got massive amounts. We can actually build our fusion as well. We've got time. They got a huge setback, so we're just gonna go full eco at this point since we can. We can also stop this. We do not need more windmills. Gonna actually pull this guy back as well. Get our resbots up here, eat some of this metal. Delicious, juicy metal. There we go. These guys are just gonna hold, and we're going to full bore go for build power on mexes. Upgrading mexes as quick as possible. I want this guy on low priority as well. I want to get as much metal.
Martino said, lol, I for a long while thought Legion was gonna be a non-robot faction.
Oh, really? It could be like the cyborg faction. That would be cool. Like, they have so much potential for this game. They could do like different styles of units however they want. Cyborg, like,
Delano
who
Martino
knows?
said, like, maybe a biological threat, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. That'd be cool. I agree. But I'm not complaining. What we got currently is pretty great. Am I under fire somewhere? Not really? Okay, cool. We're chilling. Oh, they're pushing us, huh? We might have to get our heat rays out early. Oh, they got T3 or T2. That's not good. Let's pull back.
Delano Martino said Yabar is pretty awesome.
We might just need to build one heat ray just to teach them who's boss. Try to juke them out. It's not gonna work very well. This really kind of sucks, honestly, because it's gonna be hard to fight against these guys here. Oh, come on, stun them. If you stun them for me, I'll hit them. But you have to stun them. You gotta stun them for me, man. They got, what you call them? They got the ghost in here making it so my day is gonna be a lot worse off.
Kari82 asks, are there any must-have widgets using?
That I'm using, the only widget I'm using is my logo, which someone made for me, so I'm definitely going to be using that one. I don't know if there's any like super important widgets. I don't find widgets to be necessary for the game. I just enjoy the base game as it is well enough, so that's my take on it. Man, that is 46,000 energy.
Kari82 said don't stand in fire makes macro very easy.
Don't stand in fire.
CD said let's go.
Welcome, CD. Don't stand in fire makes macro very easy. Don't know what you mean by that. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, sir. Boy, he's got a large quantity of guys coming my way.
Kari82 said it shows you where the arty fire will land.
Oh, really? That's a wee bit OP, maybe? Okay. After we get the heat ray out, I'm gonna want probably a strider.
CD said, are we winning or losing today?
So far, it appears like we will be winning if we can ever get our heat ray out. This thing costs so much energy. I didn't realize the energy cost. I thought it had like a significant energy cost, but not this significant. My word. I would have gone for my fusion if I had realized it. ASAP. Get our fusion up. You're dead. They're gonna kill me with nothing but a bunch of tick spam.
CD asks, what is a heat ray?
This guy, it's a heavy heat ray, the incinerator. It's a very strong, it's kind of like a mammoth, but for Legion. Obviously it's not mammoth. It's not a mammoth, but it has similar attributes to a mammoth. Once I get one up, I'll be able to take out these hounds extremely easily. So there we go. We got our fusion up. Now we can get these guys out. Okay, let's get one of these guys back here to start working on some build power. Oh, that's another problem, is this guy was on high priority using up all of our energy. Yeah, you will see the power of the heat ray after we get this guy up. Up to the front. Then we can start actually helping out our team. Oh, Canyon got crushed. What Sheldons? I don't have any Sheldons. Bro, they broke through. This is GG, honestly. That's GG. We didn't even get a chance to play.
CD said one of the best unit compositions.
Oh, Sheldon? Yeah, Sheldons are good. Sheldons are definitely a very strong unit. Maybe slightly overused, but
Alano Martino said lol Yeti are pretty over.
yeah, like they got all the way to the backline eco. That's a sign of GG. So this is the heat ray. It's very slow, but very, very strong. And it can target, it does like a consistent line of damage. It has a pretty decent line of sight as well, I believe. Absolutely fantastic. I think I might build a Juno as well, just to have so it can take out all of these ticks more easily. See, look at this thing shredding everything in its path. Absolutely fantastic.
Alano Martino said Legion Mammoth Fop.
Yes, yes, it is OP. That is true. Ooh, take out that T2 factory. Come on, buddy. Oh no, they're coming after him. But it doesn't matter, he's too strong. I mean, he's not OP. Like, he costs a lot, and he already died. Like, so that's not OP. He's not quite as tanky as a mammoth. He's only got 7,000 health, so. Wait, are these artillery hitting my guy? My boy. Okay, let's get some build power up now that we have tons and tons of extra metal out here. But it's one of the best Legion bots that I've found. Boom. Absolutely fantastic.
Delano Martino said true, but you're not spamming, so it is killing enemy spam, and reinforces still kinda strong.
Yeah, I think the mammoth is better at killing spam though, honestly, because this thing's fire is not quite as consistent. Its targeting is a little bit wonky. Ooh.
Radar unit would be so good, RN.
Look at this thing. Yeah, when they get pushed, they get taken out pretty fast. They're not very strong units. But they are fun. There's something that needs support. As long as they have like a tankier unit up front, they do decently. Let's see. The flanks has 4,000 health, so that's not that good either. They don't really have anything that strong bot-wise. Yeah, so that's kind of unfortunate. But if we combine it with some assault tanks... Oh, they have the epic units as well. The termite... Let's go ahead and just build 1 million of the Medusa. Or the Mucade. Is that Mucade? Mucade? I don't know. Those things. Ah, this one's over. They stand no chance. Yeah, the Legion rocket bots are really, really strong. I quite enjoy them. Well done, boys. Well done. Yeah, that was a good one. That was definitely fun. I wonder if we are going to fill up quickly. Probably. I would imagine so. Whiskey Mike. I'm excited for stream tonight though, as well. I think that'll be a good time. I'll be all fired up after work.
Delano Martino said, damn, is that the Jaws Munch effect? Upwin.
The Jaws Munch effect is after the game's over, everyone leaves. We could join the rotation lobby. Maybe they'll make it a six player lobby, possibly. That would be sweet. I don't care as long as I get an opportunity to jump in a game. Yeah, I mean that glitters played out like a normal glitters where the front or the canyon just collapsed anyway. So I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I've only done one other glitters game, and it was too hard to tell exactly if the geo had that much effect. I really like this map. This map is super cool. I also really like smaller games as well. They're starting it. We won't be able to get in. Let's see. See if we can convince them to do it. Oh, nope. They started instantly. Didn't even give me a chance. Ugh. Come on now. Guess we're stuck waiting in the glitters lobby. I'm gonna go grab some a soda really quick and I'll be back.
Jaws Munch 304 said, 8 ball is Legion op. Stream Elements said Jaws Munch 304, the 8 ball says, you are pathetic Caparos.
I added an 8-ball that answers your questions. That's only, unfortunately, for Twitch for now. I might end up being able to add it to YouTube as well. Not really sure, though. So I don't want to make any promises. We might get lucky on this one. We'll see. Probably not. Could happen, though. There's still some people in battle. There we go. Sweet.
You are now playing.
So guys, I'll probably be able to do...
Zero Delano Zero said Twitch just has better support for streamers, man.
It does. I mean, it has more entertaining stuff you can do with streams. That is for sure. But like YouTube is a different, it's a different go of it. I don't know. I enjoy both. I think both are fine. I like to, and the main thing is I want to be able to reach both of my communities, you know, because I don't want anyone to feel like they're left out and have to switch platforms. If people are like more comfortable with
Zero Delano Zero
YouTube or whatever.
I mean, just look at this Kappa face.
Yeah, you got us there, man.
Zero Delano Zero said such fun.
It does have the memes. It has a little bit more potential on that side of things. Hmm. Yeah, so this is probably gonna be my last game, guys, and then I gotta get ready for work and wake up the wife and get breakfast going and all that good stuff. Obviously, if the game is super fast, I might do another one, but I'm not guessing that would be the case. But we had the time, so why not? Avenger, go air.
You Cat Cafe said just win quickly.
Yeah, win quickly so we get 2 games in. Well, I'm going Cortex, so this means we'll probably lose quickly. I actually checked my win rate for Cortex, and it's like 45%, whereas with Armada, it's like 56% or something like that. So my win rate on Cortex is pretty bad comparatively. But that's because it's a work in progress.
Where do you check your win rates for stuff like that?
Oh, I forget. Someone sent a link. I think it's in the party, actually. If you go to party, you can check. If you do like a $ party, I think you can check to see win rates and stuff. I don't remember for sure, to be honest. And I feel like I'm giving you false information there. But it's something like that. I'll have to look again. I'll have to ask around. I'm sure some of the people in my Discord will know. Speaking of Discord, there should be some kind of announcement coming through my stream, or at least I was planning on having that be the case for Discord, like a invite link to everyone, but maybe that's not the case. Yeah, I did a bunch of updates and stuff for the Twitch stream to try to make things work a little bit better. But this is kind of the test to see if they worked, and some of them don't appear to be working. Defend our boy. Dude, you're lucky your construction isn't out. Your construction plane is gonna be dying instantly. My guy, what are you doing? Get your anti-air out, otherwise you're gonna lose your vehicle. What is this guy doing? Okay, whatever. I need to stop worrying about other people and worry about myself. Wow, imagine that. Oh, he got it up in time. Nice. That was risky, man. Not very smart. My grave robber's over here chilling. Chilling like a villain. No, get out of here. Oh, that's why I forgot to set that guy to build windmills. That's a bad deal. Definitely not the best I've done. Good kills, good kills. And now we're pushing stuff out. Ooh, look at those shots. Got him. I'll take those trades all day. Now these trades I don't really want to take. I feel like those are going to be worse trades for me. We can possibly kill this guy, we'll see. They're gunning us down, which isn't great. There we go. Now we're getting some actual units out here. Let me see. We just need to be careful. pull back. Get out of here, you troll nuggets. My goodness. Why are we having so much problems here? We're struggling to build up. Bro, I'm 2v1. I'm 2v1. Having problems here. Having problems. Okay, I'm gonna pull myself back up. I don't want to give up too much space here. Oh great, bomb me. Yeah, please do that. My goodness. Pain in the neck.
Nebuchadnezzar 2 said hello. The new
Hello.
Beatles is so cool. I love it.
The new meta is for me to get wrecked. Dude, I cannot believe this is happening. I should not be this far behind. I was crushing it. We did fantastic, and yet look at what happened to us.
Nebuchadnezzar 2 said absolutely bulldozed.
Yeah, exactly.
Nebuchadnezzar 2 said Jaws is 1v8 right now.
Oh, 1v8. Maybe not quite 1v8. I am definitely 1v something though.
Hell yeah man, lose horribly and think about it all day at work kappa kappa.
That would never happen. I would never think about bar at work. What are you talking about? Ah, stink. Pull back. You guys are gonna get wrecked. Oh, get this guy. Pull back. Man, they have so much damage. I'm starting to feel like I'm not gonna be able to push in or do much of anything at this point. I'm kind of feeling like I need a transition soon. Otherwise, I'm not gonna hold. That's just my gut instinct at this point. We've got too much. If we can target this guy, it'll be huge. Oh, and of course they push in. Oh, these are my allies. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's nice. Let's keep building that. Fall back, fall back. I'm gonna just have to hold and transition. That's all I can do at this point. What is going on over here? Take these guys out. Come on, hit these guys. That should kill them. Yep. Pull back. Okay, we got that. Let's keep going with it. Tell me that's not... Okay, it's not. We're good. I was hoping that wasn't a dragon. Oh, it is a dragon defense to pop up. They have so much stuff.
From your air player with his commander building LLT in front of your base.
Yeah, exactly, man. I'm having some interesting strats happening all around me right now. You're correct. And I'm finally breaking to the point where I need assistance. But we can get out a couple of these fiends and we'll start to hold okay. You're not gonna be able to go up against the fiends, my guy. The fiends are too strong. Boom.
UCAT Cafe said, oh wait, those are anti-air, but they will eventually block off your bigger units.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Whatever it is, it's not working very well at the moment. Yeah, I know, buddy. Sorry. I would feel bad for you, but currently I just don't really care. And of course I'm very, very low on energy, which sucks. Actually, we need a little bit of metal storage, I'd say. Then have you guys start following him around, and we'll have another guy come down here and help. We'll have two come and help get just a little bit of energy. And I'm gonna stop building units and try to get a fusion up. That'll be helpful. Oh yeah, he's got T2. I can't push T2 with fiends. There's no way.
Nebuchadnezzar 2 said I'm gonna try to get a fusion up. Q8 Tafus lol.
Q's 8. I need to get one fusion up first before I get my Aethys up, okay? Just because I said that doesn't mean that I'm not planning on doing what I said I was gonna do. I am planning on getting a fusion up. There we go. Easy kill. Pull back. Because if we get our Aethys or one fusion up, we'll be golden. Guess we'll keep producing wind. It's not gonna hurt us at this point. A little bit of extra damage. I'm gonna want to combat mechs here. Oh, they're pushing in. Sweet. Just what we need.
Zero Delano Zero said let Tay Nettles tank.
This guy is trolling me so hard right now.
Nebuchadnezzar 2 said I'm personally a fan of spamming Fusion 1 converter over and over in a frenzied panic, ha ha. Zero Delano Zero said Sue my T1 worthless AA, it's beautiful.
Oh.
You Cat Cafe said don't worry, your team is winning, maybe.
My team is winning, actually. It looks like it. Looks like they're holding way better than I have been. But my economy is starting to scale, which is good. I would like to get, after my fusion is done, I would like to get a mammoth. The mammoth's really going to be powerful here at just holding. Oof, they are losing Canyon though. Okay, fusion's done. Mammoth. Go for mammoth, please. Oh man, that's not good. We have to stop this.
Nebuchadnezzar 2 said they probably could push while like 3 players focused on you.
Oh my word, these guys. I think we can hold them off though here. We've got enough. Yeah, we've got enough to hold these guys off pretty well with just our fiends. Mammoth was maybe a bad idea. They're not gonna be ready in time. What is this guy doing? Why are you doing this? Stop. No. Oh man, we need everything we got here. Well, I think actually we got them to survive. They survived it, and that's what matters.
Zero Delano Zero said T1 AA is so good 20 minutes into the game.
Exactly. It's the most overpowered thing I've ever seen. I've never seen a stronger anti-air.
Juicy metal in that canyon.
I know, that's what I was looking at myself.
I feel like the new Glitters meta means Canyon is now basically always in a state of falling because of moving that high value mechs backwards.
Yeah, so now people are always trying to push for it. Great. I didn't get it up in time.
Zero Delano Zero said I would make a bunch of grave robbers and eat them, lol.
Hold, boys, hold. No, 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 stay alive. Oh man, that was close. Oh, that was close. More mammoths, please.
Zero Delano Zero said Volv. You Cat Cafe said weird. The Great Wall of Nettles didn't stop the tag. Nebuchadnezzar II said
Yeah.
plus it's encouraged to hold the middle of canyon instead of the front of it now.
That's true. But I think I've always held the middle of canyon.
Zero said not even a little.
Man, we made it though, guys. We made it. We survived. All these little greedy goblins are stealing all the metal on my side of the map. It's so annoying. Okay, can we finally...
Zero said the tanks did stop to admire the wall toe, so that's worth something.
See if we can't get a couple... What kind of defenses do they have? They've got artillery. We should be able to take that out pretty easily.
Nebuchadnezzar II said it takes reckless balls and a solid neighbor, but I always preferred pushing way out of canyon.
Sure, if you have the opportunity to do that, it can be good. But if you're up against the best player in the game, that's not often going to work.
UCAT Cafe said that is a scary amount of Sheldons if they start pushing.
Nah, I got something to solve the Sheldon problem pretty easily coming up right now. In fact, I can probably push them and scrape their biscuits. I also need my Juno up. That's going to be huge. Start reclaiming all of our garbage windmills. For those who didn't know, this guy can actually reclaim.
We must make our own fates and make the opportunity for ourselves.
How many of you didn't know that you could reclaim with the spy bot? Or he's supposed to reclaim. There we go. It's pretty cool. Spy bots are OP.
Nebuchadnezzar II said I did not know that.
Yep, you learn something new every day, man. It's pretty cool. Okay, now we need to find out what we got going on over here. That's gonna be hard to get through, honestly, with the spy bot. I would say arbiters are actually going to be better.
I missed it, but does the spy boy stay clacked when it reclaims?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't stay cloaked. If he did, he'd be too strong, I think. I need to get my Aphis up. As long as they're holding, that's all that matters. If they start pushing up, not cool. Speak of the devil. Why would you push up with T1 against T2? Ah, now this is what I'm hoping for right here. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. That is why I'm not scared of Shellys. Look at all those Sheldon. Wow, they were so strong so long ago before they were dead.
Zero said lol.
Take them all out, every last one of them. Shellys be gone. There we go. That's all I needed. But they're also using the same strategy, which means I'm gonna need a counter, what you call it? Counter something or other. Look at all those dead Shelton. Okay, let's see. We want some... Where's the Arbiter? What? Oh, there it is. It's right here. Right in front of my face. Come on, get our fusion up. We're almost done with it. There we go.
2 said Frick Sheldons love to see M get clapped.
Let's go for a couple of these guys. I want to be always targeting this. Okay, Arbiters are going to be our ticket through the defenses here. Arbiters mixed with Sheldon. Should probably do 3 Mammoths, 1 Spectre, and then 2 Arbiter. That's a pretty good mix, I think. Oh, that was instant death. I think they outrange most things. Yeah, they do. They don't quite outrange the Pulsar. But we can get a little bit extra range by coming over this way. Get behind this mountain. And then let's get a single radar tower out here. And then we'll also launch a couple more Juno missiles as well. We have another Spectre. There we go. Did we get our radar up? Let's get our radar up. There we go. Now we got some decent vision here. Dodge, dodge, dodge. No! Well, we lost that side of things here. We're gonna pull our Arbiters back a little bit.
0 said we're on T3.
Well, I have Mammoths. Those are essentially T3, right? Pretty similar. Okay, now after we put in all this harassment on them, this is where we're gonna start seeing some. Uh-oh, they went a little bit too far. This is where we're gonna start seeing some serious victory with our. Man, all this spam is so annoying because it makes it so hard to survive as a single. Why are you shooting at? No! Oh, stink. Shoot, I couldn't get through. Okay, I need to launch a Juno before I do that, apparently, because there's too many ticks I'm not gonna be able to get through. My spy bot is ready. I just need to spy bot this pulsar and I should be able to push in easily. Oh, did they surrender? They did. Oh, man, I had so many plans. So many plans. Well, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. For this morning, anyway.
Zero Delano Zero said you held like a champ.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, I am gonna be streaming though tonight, as always, as well.
The great all of Nettle/LLT probably contributed most to this victory.
I don't know about that. I didn't. I didn't honestly appreciate that, but he had a good time, and that's what mattered. He was just trying to have fun with it. So, but yeah, definitely check out the stream again tonight. We will definitely be doing it.
You win. That is the foundation. That the wall.
That is the foundation. That the wall. I'm not sure if I think you typed that wrong. So yeah, I'm not sure how much work I have for today of the wall. That is the foundation of the wall. They can be. They definitely can be. I definitely feel that. And actually, that's something that's interesting. Every time I type things, I'll run into a point where.
Have a great rest of the day, though.
Thank you. I run into a point where like I'll type something and then I'll have to double check it because like every time I'll have to edit it because I end up messing up one of the words or like replacing a word with something else, or I think a word and then I type it wrong. Stuff like that happens to me all the time. So I totally get what you're talking about with like making a mistake and the words are hard. I get it. Anyway, guys, yeah, definitely check out the Discord channel. We got some good conversations down there. And you can ask any questions if you're interested in the game. We definitely will answer them. We got some pretty active folks there that want to help. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the evening stream.